live stream of the day. Whew, today's schedule got all screwed up because Avery did not want to take a nap. So I was like, okay, she'll just go to bed early tonight. And then we went to take Dylan OUT, and she fell asleep in the stroller, and it was like 5:30. So I brought her back in. I let her sleep for like an hour in the stroller, and then I figured, oh, I'll keep her up for a while. Nope, went back to sleep. She was up a little bit, and yeah, not good. So anyway, she's asleep now. So I don't know what's going to happen. If she's going to sleep through the night, or if she's going to wake up at another point. But here we are right now. So first person here is Isha. Will Kate and I ever become friends? Will Kate and I ever become friends? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Adonis, me and Phoebe. Could be a new journey on the horizon. There could be some communication coming in out of the blue, and a new journey on the horizon with a nice, like mutual, loving, kind, caring, sincere feel. It looks like you're seeing justice in this situation, or you're seeing some good karma come back to you through divine guidance. I think you're probably going to get some communication relatively soon. T. Yvette Love. Got passion coming in on the horizon, and things start to move forward. Negativity moves into the past with the current situation. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. A disappointment moves into the past. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But you have one situation that's been, if it's been feeling stuck and stagnant, that situation can all of a sudden move forward. But then there's also new energy coming in around you. Disappointment moves into the past, and then new energy comes in through divine timing. That could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a wish when it comes to love. Put it out into the universe. You got a lot of energy coming in with the love cup full. A Virgo and a Libra come in, and I think they may be new energy. So you might have some choices ahead of you, which is not a bad thing. Tiffany, General. Okay, you got a new beginning on the horizon with business. Well, I mean, Ace of Pentacles can kind of be a new beginning on the horizon. It doesn't have to be business. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities to put it out into the universe. Being guided by the divine, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, not standing for any bullshit helps your life move forward. It looks like you have communication that comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or something you've been hoping to hear back from. An argument, a dispute, or a disagreement will resolve itself and move into the past. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Happiness comes out over your life, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Simran, who's been in G's mind these days? Oh, I can't tell you. I mean, a lot of people have been in somebody's mind. You know, like I don't know. You know, it's like, who am I thinking about? I'm thinking about my brother. I'm thinking about I'm going to see my dad tomorrow. I'm worried that Avery's going to behave on the plane. I got a lot of people on my mind, and so does G. So I can't give you an answer for that. So if you want to ask another question, send it with a purple heart. Lita, anything I need to know right now? It looks like you're feeling prepared for life to move forward. You got a soulmate connection coming in, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. It looks like you might be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Romance could heat up before the end of the year. Perseverance pays off, and the world is at your feet. Looks like you got a little bit of good luck coming in around job, business, and career as well. Sepia General. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. It looks like you may feel like the hard work that you put into your career, work, business, whatever you do all day is going to come back to you and make you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to, and cut through any bullshit. You've got the world at your feet, and you've got happiness coming in. It's a little bit delayed, so it's not going to happen immediately, but it's going to happen eventually. It looks like you have success coming in around finances. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a wish comes true. Sepia Love. Could be feeling a little anxious about love. But you got a new journey on the horizon. A new venture begins. Passion comes in. Things could move forward with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And it could have long-term commitment around it. Negativity moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around your love life, but you should have choices. There's an Aries coming in, and there's also being guided by the divine. Got a Capricorn, an Aries, and then another earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life comes back into balance. I think you're going to have choices, but regardless of what you decide, things are moving forward and they're not going to stay stagnant. Sepia, me and William, after how I told him how I feel. Well, it's like he's digesting everything. He may feel a little bit stuck or stagnant, not know what to do, but ultimately things should move forward with the Hangman in reverse. Your relationships should strengthen, and he's looking for a committed relationship, Two of Cups. So I don't think he's looking to go backwards. Six of Cups is in reverse, and he's looking for things to change for the better quickly. Cause for celebration comes in around things moving forward quickly. Whatever you said to him, he's taking your feelings into consideration, and his intentions are to do something. Hopefully he follows through with what his intentions are. Sepia career. Being guided by the divine makes a wish come true. You got a new beginning. Got a new offer coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest it. And with the Ace of Pentacles, new business opportunity comes in. Feeling like you got some good karma coming back to your love life. Your career. And it also looks like you're listening to your intuition and things are moving forward. Got a little bit of luck coming in. I'm wondering if you're going to get more than one opportunity. But if you're not thrilled with where you are right now, you can find something else pretty quickly. Essence, it happened again. I got tipped. Wow, good for you. Good. Excellent. He texted, great. Okay, good. What's next in love life? I love that dancing guy. Good, good, good. I'm glad. Okay, let's see. What's next in love and in life? Well, the hard work that you put in around your career is coming back to you. So good. Hopefully you'll get more of those tips. You have a wish that's coming true and a new beginning. Now, you have a Libra around you. I don't know who the Libra is. This could be new energy. And the guy that just texted, you should hear from him again. You got the Queen of Cups, which could be that a water sign is coming in or around you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also could be that your current situation with the guy that you just texted with, it could be moving forward, and the energy around it may be a little bit more loving, kind, and caring. It looks like you're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. That also could be, with the Eight of Pentacles, you may be busy at work. Either way, it's positive. Disappointments move into the past and a new venture begins. Things look good for you. Keep up the positive energy. Keep it up. I love it. Adriana, I'm so sad. These people have not paid me yet. I can't believe that they haven't paid you. Because when you left, it looked like they really didn't want to lose you. And they felt bad about you leaving. Like, I don't think that they were trying to screw you. I would call them. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. When will they? They'll pay you. They have to pay you. I'm going to say that you should get it within the next 2 weeks at the very latest. If they pay every other week, then probably 2 weeks. But if they pay every week, then you should get it this week. They're not looking to screw you, so I don't know what the holdup is. Adriana, I'm also still waiting for Nestle to tell me if I got the job. I really need the money. Okay, let's see. Will Nestle call soon and tell me that I got the job? You should be getting that job. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You should be getting the job. 2 aces, 70%. A new venture on the horizon. You should be hearing from them. Let's see. I'm going to say at the very latest, you should hear from them by the end of the year. But I think that you could hear from them sooner than that. I mean, it's like they need someone. Like, what's the holdup? I think you're going to hear from them, and maybe in as soon as 3 days with the 3 of diamonds. Simran, if I email DW and S with the explanation for the assignment and send all of them, would both professors accept the explanation and grade them? Okay, let's see. Yes. Yes, and they shouldn't give you a hard time. Simran, has G been thinking about me a lot these days, yes or no? I can't tell you if they've been thinking about you a lot. I can only tell you if you've crossed their mind. I would say they have thought about you in the last few days. Lee, was my package stolen from my door, or did FedEx never deliver it? Okay, was the package stolen? I think it was stolen. Do you have the tracking number? I would track it. I think it was stolen. Simran, would I focus and be more productive at home or at the library tomorrow? At home. At the library. At home. Daily journal for this week coming up. Cause for celebration comes in around life changing for the better for you quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care to serve you well. Arguments, disagreements, or disputes resolve themselves and move into the past, and your intuition is heightened. It also looks like you have a little bit of good luck coming in. Six of Cups, somebody from your past could return, or you could run into somebody from the past this week. A Virgo enters. Should be a pretty busy week. Lee, has Isaac been thinking about me in any forward movement? I think that he has thought about you, but I don't see him looking to move forward at this point. Not right now, anyway. Mario, the Pisces went to breakfast, the nail shop, and dinner with the kids and we had a great time. Excellent. Oh, excellent. So she did end up going. Excellent. Good, good, good. But, you know, like, why does it have to be a roller coaster? Like, why can't she just say that she's going to go and then go? But I'm glad that it worked out for all of you. Excellent. Okay, what's coming next? You could spend more time together soon. Disappointments seem to move into the past, and the hard work you put into the situation seems to come back to you. The situation could start to move forward. You may no longer be feeling like held back or like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You could feel like finally you've gotten somewhere. Hopefully something like this is going to happen again for you guys relatively soon. Good, good. I'm so glad that that happened. Beautiful one. When will I feel better under the weather? Oh, damn. When will I feel better? You should feel better like sometime by the middle of the week, relatively soon. Me feeling hungover all day today when I didn't drink anything yesterday. Look at me, I even look hungover. I mean, we went to a party, but I didn't drink anything. I didn't overeat, and I wasn't even out. I mean, I was out late, like too late to do a live stream by the time I got home. But, I mean, I wasn't out until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I think I was home by 11. Like, what the hell? It's not a good sign. I finished the kids' Pedialyte. She doesn't like it anyway. Chloe, what are his current thoughts and feelings about me? What are his current thoughts and feelings about me? Well, he's a little undecided. He may be undecided, like, just in general. He may come up a little bit like, feels one way one day the next day he feels something different. Overall, he thinks that you are kind, caring, spontaneous, fun to be around, attractive, sincere, smart, and intelligent. But he has a lot of, like, indecision around him. Red, love for the next 2 weeks. Perseverance pays off and leads you to the 10 cups being full. It also looks like you got success coming in around love. Got good luck coming in around love. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past may return. That person could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like a disappointment moves into the past, but you're moving forward with a relationship that's well functioning. Doesn't mean it could still be the person from the past. There's also a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So you should have choices, but you're making the decisions, and the situation should be well functioning. Should be a pretty good 2 weeks. And you're calling the shots, which I like. Lee, when will I get the money that Daryl the Taurus is supposed to give me? You should get it before the fall ends. So I'm going to say probably before December 21st, he should give it to you. Taurus, they're notorious for being slow. They're slow with everything. Pain in the ass. Liz, love this week. It's funny because I was thinking about Mario just before when I was walking the dog. I was thinking that, yeah, I hope that she didn't let you guys down, especially for the daughter. And then I'm glad that you told me that she didn't. She showed up. Liz, love for this week. Perseverance pays off. A soulmate connection moves forward. Things change for the better for you quickly, and you may feel like the relationship is functioning better with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Love always. What are JJ's next actions towards me? Communication's coming in, but they may want to see you. It's like there's a forward movement. You may be spending time together in the near future. This freaking movie. I think we saw it 3 times today. I definitely got my money's worth. Red, why does Sagittarius hold back? Well, kind of afraid. Holds back because they're a little bit afraid of what it means to move forward quickly, so they're sort of slow and stagnant. They may feel like they have a long road ahead of them, excuse me, and they may not be ready to step in 100% out of fear. But negativity around the situation is moving into the past, feeling prepared for things to move forward. You got a little bit of good luck coming in, and your perseverance pays off around the situation. I think things are going to move forward. He's going to get out of that. I don't think he's going to be holding back as much. Simran, does G miss me or wish to contact me? I would say from time to time this person does miss you, but I don't see communication coming in right now. If you want to speak to them, you're going to have to reach out to them because I don't see much movement coming from them. HK, how does James feel about me right now? Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, attractive, maybe a little bit mysterious, passionate, successful, grounded, stable. And may feel like you have a lot of potential for the future. Not bad. Lee, did Fallon the Gemini take my package from my door? Did Fallon the Gemini take it? Oh, I don't think so, no. Nope. Liz, how will the Libra feel after what I tell him? Okay, you got the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, which can indicate that an argument's going to happen after you tell him whatever it is that you say. Whatever it is you say may lead to a disagreement of some type. And they may feel a little bit worried or a little bit, well, a little undecided. Maybe there's indecision around the situation, and that's what causes the argument. And you could be feeling a little disappointed, or maybe they're the one that's feeling disappointed. Maybe he feels disappointed. Simran, G's current feelings towards me. G's current feelings towards me. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, compassionate, hardworking. You have a lot of potential for the future, or that you're successful. May also think that you're got a nice personality, or you could be fun to be around. UAF journal for this week. be feeling grounded and stable around work. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. Get some nice money coming in. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. A disagreement could resolve itself and move into the past. No longer holding yourself back brings in cause for celebration. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Looks like a pretty decent week. Simran Spirit Messages. Oh, here. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. The Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, paying off debts. The Ego, Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Watch the negative thoughts. UAF, Angel Oracle. Oh, I get excited when we do the different ones. Ah, nice. Wow, this one's really pretty. Look at that one. Manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to bring our thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestation helps us create from deep within energies and experiences that lead us towards greater fulfillment and purpose. You are being blessed to have received the angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You're the master of manifestation, and whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and the best intentions, you bring that dream into reality. If you're working on bringing something into fruition at this time, whether it's a project or an opportunity or even a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding before your eyes. It is very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on positive energy blessings and the positive events that are happening around you, as you are magnetizing even more blessings to your world. Nice. This one, harmony and resolution. 52. Angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You're being encouraged to call on the light of God and and surrender any concerns that you have to the divine so that they can be resolved. Your angel guide is suggesting that you realize any need to be right or to get your point across, for this will only create hostility. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being more caring towards yourself, you will create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all those around you. Trust that this will happen and that harmony will be restored. Very nice. Oh, I love this card. So pretty. Baby love. Okay, next relationship you enter should be well-balanced, well-functioning, and it's successful through your perseverance. The hard work that you put into love is coming back to you, and things change for the better for you quickly. It looks like you have a Leo that comes in that may be significant. It looks like you have a committed relationship on the horizon, a new venture begins, and you're no longer feeling stuck. The ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in choices. A Capricorn enters. A Libra enters. Shit, you got a lot of this new energy coming in. I also think that you have old energy coming back. And before the end of the year, you may come to a crossroads where you have to make a decision which road to take. But as long as you're the one that has to make the decisions, it's a good thing. So that's good. QAF general regarding the project B and I are planning for. Okay, well, it's not free from disappointments. There will be disappointments and sharp energy. However, stepping into your own self-confidence and your own strength will get the project done. Things change for the better quickly and the love cup is full. You may argue. You could argue or have disagreements that are disappointing around it, but ultimately you figure it out, you get it together, and you're stronger for it in the end. Or the project is stronger, or whatever the situation is. It works. Chloe. I don't see it. Davy, general around work. Got some good luck coming in and you're prepared to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain for growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your work. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It also looks like cause for celebration comes in and you got money coming in. Feeling a little bit more balanced, a little bit more stable, and you got money coming in. Nice money. Not bad. Liz for the next 24 hours. Feeling a little bit more financially stable when you got some money coming in. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The hard work that you put into your career is coming back to you. Perseverance pays off and leads to success around work. A little bit of passion is heading your way. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may make a decision to walk away from something you feel is just not working for you. Lee, who in love is coming towards me? You have the world at your feet. You're not looking backwards. You're moving forward with the love cup being full, possibly with a Virgo. It also looks you're letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New options come in. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you listen to your intuition. Sagittarius enters. A Leo enters. You might have some nice options. Simran in general for tomorrow. You seem to be pretty productive tomorrow. Anxiety moves into the past and you're very focused. Focus on what you want more of. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling by the end of the day like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. Some good karma's headed back your way, or you're feeling a little bit more in control and in balance. It also looks like you may be very busy tomorrow. Don't overthink. Watch out that you're not overthinking things. And you could be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions till you're ready. But as far as like work, school, or business is concerned, you should be able to accomplish a lot tomorrow. Chloe, did he notice that I was feeling down? He could feel undecided because of what I shared. I'll just keep to myself and keep moving. Okay, let's see. Did he notice that I was feeling down? I don't think he really noticed that you were feeling down. No. I think that you have to tell him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like people don't, generally speaking, people don't know how you're feeling. And it's hard for most people to pick up on what's going on inside somebody else. So, no, I don't think that he knew that you were feeling down. Beautiful one. When will finances pick up? You should see an increase in finances between the next 4 and 8 weeks. Pretty soon. Red, how does Gina feel about me currently? They think that you're very successful. Could kind of admire that in you. That you're successful, you're confident, you're stable, independent, kind-hearted, sincere, intuitive. Seems to think very highly of you. And she seems to like envy that about you, but she doesn't seem to be jealous of it. Simran, what does G currently think and feel about HD? Could feel that this person is smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, spontaneous or adventurous, creative, grounded, stable, or has a lot of potential for the future, hardworking, passionate, and they may find them to be like sincere. Yeah, they seem to think pretty highly of them. Simran, what does HD currently think and feel about G? May find this person to be compassionate, well-balanced, kind-hearted, attractive. May feel like they're always growing and reinventing themselves, or that they're very determined. Could feel like, could also have a little bit of indecision around how they feel about them. That's interesting. Could feel a little undecided at times. Glove, has my Aries been talking to and messing around with other people? We live at a long distance from each other, okay? Has Aries been talking to and messing around with other people? I think that they talk to other people. Yeah, I don't know that they mess around with anyone else, but I think that they do talk to other people. Simran, who in love is coming towards me? Looks like a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like it's genuinely a happy person, somebody who's new energy, and they may come in the beginning of next year. You also could have a Capricorn come in. There also could be a Capricorn here. Next relationship you enter should be well balanced, and it should be like mutual, well functioning. Red, what will we link up and be cool again? Will we link up and be cool again? Yeah, I think so. Libra, love for the week. It looks like you've got, you might be walking away from somebody from your past. You may turn your back and walk away because you've got new choices that come in. So there could be new things happening. Somebody from the past returns, and you might be feeling like, you know what, I did that. I'm not moving backwards. You have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have an Aquarius that comes in. And you're letting go of, like, you're no longer holding yourself back. You're letting go of old wounds. You're feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Looks like a pretty good week. Simran, what does the Leo think and feel about G currently? What does the Leo currently think and feel about G? May think pretty highly of this person. It looks like they think that they're spontaneous, fun to be around, and may feel like they have a soulmate connection to them. It also looks like they may be feeling like they want things to move forward, or that things could move forward. They may find them to be exciting, kind-hearted, sincere, and attractive. I mean, they may just be friends. You still have a soulmate connection with a friend, but they seem to feel like they click with this person. Simran, what does G feel and think about the Leo? May think that this person is intuitive, well-balanced, kind-hearted, sincere, perseverant. May think pretty highly of them. The love cup is full. I don't know what their relationship is, but the love cup, it being full, would be a genuinely cares about this person and thinks that they're smart, grounded, and determined. Ariane C, General. Got some money coming in. Money comes in, and that may make you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. Your intuition is heightened. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you could be focused on a side hustle or a side business of some type that brings in extra money. Looks like you got a little good karma coming back to you, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. There could be an Aries around. If not, that card could also be you could be spending time with a father or father-like figure, or you could be working closely with your boss. Either way, things look pretty nice. Let me get this phone here. Anonymous may have an updated reading in regards to the 2-bedroom apartment. There's happiness that comes out around this. You may feel like these people treat you with a whole lot of respect. You could have the money to make it happen. Things look good. You got a little bit of good luck coming in here. You're feeling prepared for things to move forward. Let's see what happens. It looks good. The energy around the situation is very positive. Mountain, will JC be coming over to talk to S tonight? And will they be able to find an agreement with things? Will he be willing to move? I think so, yeah, because it looks like 5 of Pentacles is in reverse, which means he could have the money to do it. The Fool is here, which is a new journey begins. I think that they're going to reach common ground, and I think it's going to happen tonight, or it's going to happen relatively soon. Cause for celebration comes in around situation strengthening. Simran, does G have any strong feelings? I can't measure somebody's feelings. I can only tell you if they have feelings. Does G have feelings for the Leo? Yes, I would say that they do. Layla, what are the thoughts and feelings of my supervisor towards me? I want you to be well balanced, stable, that you have a lot of potential for the future. You're smart and intelligent, productive, and kind-hearted. They seem to think pretty highly of you. Yeah. Netta, General. Got nice money coming in. So you may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business, whatever you do all day. You could also have a side hustle that brings in extra money. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And it looks like you got a little bit of good luck coming in. Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study. You could have a new business opportunity on the horizon. Plenty of opportunities around making money for you. That's not a bad thing. That's good. Simran, what does HD think and feel about the Leo currently? What does HD currently feel about the Leo? May think that this person is optimistic or like has positive energy. May feel that this person is attractive and happy, kind, caring, sincere, well balanced, has a lot of potential for the future, and is smart and intelligent. Farah, if I open a restaurant, will that bring me money? If I open a food restaurant, will it bring in money? Yeah. Yep. I mean, there'll be a whole lot of work. But yeah, it'll bring in money. Simran, what does the Leo think and feel about HD? May feel like this person's unique and creative, kind-hearted and sincere. Like there's a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation, or that they recently have grown, changed, and transformed. May find this person to be creative and unique, grounded and stable, passionate, well-balanced, and may think that it seems to think pretty highly of this person. May think that they're like a genuine person. Starseed, how does Sage feel since I cut off the friendship? Hurt. Hurt, a little bit held back, and a little bit like there's a long road ahead of them. Well, I mean, maybe they earned it. Starseed, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You know what? Like, if you say that you're going to do something, fucking do it. Like, I don't understand. Especially something that's scheduled like that. You know, like, it's different if you want to do a collaboration on a video that's going to air. You know what I mean? But when it's a podcast and it happens every day or every week at the same time, yeah, I don't blame you. I think you're right. Well, too bad that they feel hurt. They should, you know, treat people with respect. Oh, you don't need a narcissist. They're no fucking good. That's too bad then. That's crazy. But people are crazy, so. Yeah, you know, we got to expect that. This is a crazy fucking world we live in. Oh, BB, hello. Welcome. Zardes, is R planning on proposing to me? Could be. Could be. Yeah, that could be coming with the Four of Wands. Yeah, that could be happening. If you've had a conversation about it and you're both on the same page, I would say, yeah, that could happen soon. Amazing me next week for, read for next week. Maybe feeling undecided about something. Don't do anything until you're ready or till you're confident in your decision. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and there's a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. A wish comes true next week. It also looks like you could be starting a new journey. Vicky, love for the next 2 months. May make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then all of a sudden things start to move forward. Anxiety moves into the past. A soulmate connection comes in. Love cup is full when you move forward or you move on to greener pastures. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You've got a wish that comes true. It could be with an Aquarius, or it could just be that the wish comes true around an air sign. It looks like you could also have a Capricorn too that could come in. Let's see what happens. And it looks like if you're looking for a committed relationship, within the next 2 months, your wish could come true. Core. Thoughts and feelings of T towards me. This person thinks that you're grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere. May feel that you're well-balanced and attractive. Coco Babe, next 48 hours. Got a new beginning. A new beginning on the horizon. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief, and you're not holding yourself back. You'll move forward. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Julia. Hello. Yeah, my weekend was okay. I hope yours was too. What did the Gemini think after seeing me yesterday? What did the Gemini think after seeing me yesterday? Seemed to be happy to have seen you, or to, I don't know what the situation was or under what circumstances you saw one another, but may feel like your connection is growing and that there's a new journey on the horizon. May feel like they had the world at their feet. They were happy and content to see you. Perseverance around the situation with Gemini moves forward, and with the Empress, they definitely found you to be attractive. Sarah, what is F's next action towards me? Communication comes in quick, like at any moment. You should hear from them. Jay, updated reading on me and Brianna. Well, you got some passion coming in. You have a new journey starting. The energy around the situation is changing to more of a kind, caring, sincere, loving situation. And you should have communication that comes in. Things should start to improve for the two of you pretty quickly. Amber, advice for this week. Let go of anything that you can't control or anything that's weighing you down. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and don't let anything hold you back. If an opportunity arises, I would go for it, and that may happen with the Four of Cups in reverse. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Put your needs before everybody else's this week. I know that's something that you should always do. We all should do that, but I think most of us don't do that. But I would make sure that you're taking care of yourself this week. Sonia, it's been a while. I'm receiving blank message on my Facebook from different accounts. At first, I didn't worry, but now I think someone is stalking and wants harm. Is it someone I know, and do you see bad intentions? I don't think it's someone that you know, and I don't think that it's anyone that's sending bad intentions. Starseed, does he realize why I cut the friendship? No. He feels undecided. He feels like he was treated unfairly, and he feels like there's not a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation. He's blaming you. That's definitely a narcissist. Gaslighting and blaming you. What an ass. Simran, who is G's recent 2 tweets about? Could be about a fire sign that they feel like they met through divine timing. One might be, and the other one may be about an Aries. There's an Aries around them. The Aries could be a romantic connection, but I don't know what the Aries could be a romantic connection, but I don't know what the tweet said. It's very hard to answer a question like that because the tweets may not be about anybody. Like, they just may be something that's being said. You know what I mean? Like, not everything has an intention behind it. You know, like, I know I can't think of any examples, but sometimes, like, people just say things like, I don't know, like, what goes around comes around. Doesn't mean that it doesn't always mean that it's about somebody. It's just a saying that people say. So I don't know. I can't swear to that. Starseed, does he realize? Oh, I did that one. Georgia, advice for the next few days. Over the next few days, it looks like you've got life is coming back into balance and you've got happiness coming out over your life. It looks like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders and you have nice stuff happening around money. The hard work that you put in is coming back to you in financials. I would say make sure that you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and have patience with anything that you feel isn't moving forward quick enough. You may feel like you have a long road ahead of you, but you know what? Hang in there. Vicky, I did 2 questions, one for myself and one for Mrs. Ree. My question is general around Jay and I for the next couple of months. I don't see all that much happening. I mean, it looks like the situation has gone way out of balance because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse may mean that somebody is trying to manipulate the situation. And the communication looks as if it's down. If you want to be in contact with him, I would say you have to reach out to him because I don't see communication coming in. Like, you might be feeling like I put in a whole lot of hard work and I'm not seeing much of a payoff. If you want communication, I would initiate the communication. I wouldn't wait on him because I don't think you're going to get it. I mean, you could get like sporadic communication, but it doesn't look like much of anything is happening that's like serious or stable over the next couple of months. Sporadic communication could be possible, but I wouldn't wait on it. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Beautiful one, what to expect from Dawn. Disappointment moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around the situation. A little bit of good luck comes in. The love cup is full and negativity moves into the past. So you should see an improvement. what happened here with a star seed? What happened to with the guy? He said something crazy? What did he write? I just see it says, what the F? What a weirdo. That's my cue to never write him back again. He's crazy. I wonder what the hell he said. Oh, man. Okay, this is from Mystery. Wants angel cards. Oh, why are they all going every which direction? Sacred plan. Let's see what that's all about. Sacred plan. 84. This card doesn't represent the plan that God has for your life, more the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions for your highest good. You've been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating your own experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you're being encouraged to move into a state of surrender, where you are recognized that yes, your intentions have been an impact on the creation of your life. But how the intentions unfold is not drawn out for you, but in the hands of God. That's complicated. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in a way that God, the universe, feels it is for you for the highest good. Excuse me. Know that every experience that you have been through in your life has been a way marker on your journey towards growth and expansion. And your angels are acknowledging your growth. It's pretty deep. Oh, and then this one you got here, spiritual growth. Spiritual growth. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it is a confirmation for the experiences and the insights that you have recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to particular energies at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you. This card is letting you know that the experiences are real and are occurring because of your determination to open up spiritually. The path of light is unfolding for you now, and you're being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care of for you. Pretty good. BJ, stay with the job I just got or go with the new offer? Stay with the job I just got. New offer. I think stay with the job that you just got. The new offer's got sharp energy around it. I'm not crazy for the new job. If you really, if you really think it's a good thing, then give it a shot. But I don't know, cards indicate stay where you are. Simon, what does AD think and feel about the Leo currently? May think that this person is fun to be around, or maybe they like to party. May feel like this person's successful, creative, well-balanced, determined, smart and intelligent, attractive, loyal and dependable, loyal and reliable. Simon, what does HK think and feel about HKD think and feel about the Leo? May feel like this person is passionate. May feel this person is creative and unique. Smart, intelligent, well-balanced. Kind and caring. Has a lot of potential for the future and is successful. Elizabeth, what's the ex's next move? Communication should come in. Communication comes in around money and a third party. There's a third party that's involved that the ex may want to talk about. See what happens. And general reading for the next week. Got success coming in next week. Be prepared for success. It also looks like you could have an Aries around that may be of significance. Romance could heat up. You could feel undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. And you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something that makes you feel relief. Smear tea. What lies ahead for T and J in December? Maybe slow and steady wins the race, but it looks like there's not a whole lot of room for growth, change, and transformation. And one person may feel like it's not moving forward fast enough, and the other person may be feeling like things are okay. It just may be a very busy month. Both people may be busy and they may have obligations. So it looks like there's a little bit of negativity around the situation. Or one person may be feeling negative or disappointed. Yeah, and it may just be a busy month. Hamza, will I spend Christmas with the Gemini? Will he invite me? Well, at this point, you have about a 33% chance yes. And we're still a few weeks out, so you could be invited. Yeah, you got a good shot. Mihak journal for the next 2 months. Feeling like life is starting to move forward. You may feel grounded and stable or a little bit more financially secure. You could feel like somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down around business that brings in some extra money. Anxiety moves into the past. It also looks like you could have some travel come in. Benita, what actions will Jared the Cancer take towards me? Looks like communication comes in. Communication should come in, which leads to cause for celebration, which could bring happiness in, which is just a little bit delayed. Magic. Oh, did I skip mystery general for this week? General for work for this week. Pretty good. Negativity moves into the past. You could be pretty busy. The hard work that you put into work comes back to you. Looks like you got some nice money coming in as well. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Cause for celebration comes in before the end of the week. Not bad. Magic, how my dad's family think and feel if I forgive them completely with a clean slate and show them lots of love and explain to them my positive vision for the future. And that boxing healed me. They may be surprised and a little bit like unsure or they may be doubting it. It looks like they're still feeling disappointed and they may be afraid that you're lying to them. Some people will just accept. Some people will be like, oh, okay, cool, fine, whatever. Probably the guys would be easier. And maybe it'll take a little bit more to convince the women because they may be really mad at you or they could be mad at you. You know, depending on when you decide to do this. I like that boxing one. That's cute. The guys look like they're easier. I mean, just in general, I think guys are easier to forgive and forget. Alina, what should I know about the Gemini guy? What should I know about the Gemini guy? Well, typical Gemini. Could be a little out of balance and a little scattered and all over the place. But he's kind-hearted, sincere, intelligent, hardworking. He's got lots of goals. He may be thinking about going back to school, or he could be in school right now. That's important to him. And it looks like he's perseverant. Simon, what does GC think and feel about me currently? What does GC think and feel about me currently? Thinks that you're grounded, stable, reliable, strong, courageous, independent. Thinks that you have a lot of potential. They may feel that you're kind of a go-getter or that you have a lot of drive. And they think that you're genuinely a kind, caring person. Lois, what do the spirit guides have to say about getting me through the stagnancy? Balance. Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. 10 of Earth. A very happy family life, financial security. Find magic in the little things. 6 of Earth. Gifts of time, money, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan and paying off debts. I would say focus on the things that you can control, but keep everything in moderation. Perfect timing. Like, things happen in their own time. So you know what? You just may be going through a moment right now. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can. But I feel like that's general advice for always. Elizabeth, what are the Aquarius's intentions? Is he going to ask me for money? You're going to hear from him soon. He could ask you for money, but not the first couple of times you hear from him. I think that he may try to be like slick about it. Like, he may try communicating with you a couple of times and then asks you for money. I would be careful with him. I don't really like that. Simran. I don't see it. Gabby, anything that Sam is not telling me that I should know. I can't answer those questions. Like, people have a right to not disclose things that they're not comfortable talking about. So I can't get into those kind of questions. Like, are there things that you don't want him to know about you that you're not telling him? You know, like how much you weigh or your hair, natural hair color, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people tend to, like, there are things that people are just not comfortable with sharing, and I can't answer those kind of questions. So if you want to ask a different question, I mean, if you think he's doing something that's deceiving you, like if you think that he's trying to give you, like, take money from you or hook up with your best friend, that's different. But there are things that people don't want to disclose, and that's like, they're allowed to do that, you know. And we have a lot of secrets, you know, like, yeah, I can't answer that because yeah, there are things that he's not telling you. Everybody has them. There are things that I'm not telling people because I don't feel comfortable. They don't need to know. It's not their business. Like what good is it going to serve anybody? I mean, my weight, I don't care. When I was younger, I did, but I don't care. But now, but when I was younger, I'm not going to tell people how much I weighed. So if you want to ask a different question, send it with a purple heart. Julie, what have Mr. C been doing this weekend that he haven't even tried to contact me? I think he's been, well, I don't think he's really done much of anything. I think he's been lazy. He may have been just had the weekend off and just been hanging out at home, not doing much of anything. It's like no growth, no change, no transformation, not doing much of anything. Laziness. Simran, why did AJ just message me on Facebook his true intentions? Well, what did he say? It looks like communication comes in quick, but it's not really about anything specific. Like, I don't think he has any intentions. I think that he's just like, I don't know if you were on Facebook or he saw that you were on Facebook and he figured that he would reach out to you and see what's going on. But it doesn't look like he's intending anything. Like, not everybody's reaching out with like an intention. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes somebody just sees you and it reminds them of you, so they just reach out to see what's going on or like to reconnect. But it doesn't show that he's got anything, he or she or whoever this is looking for anything. You know, it's just kind of like, may have something to tell you. Maybe there's something they're going to tell you, but it doesn't look like they want anything or they're trying to get anything out of you. Chantil, is Martin going to call me soon? Yeah, probably within the week. Yeah, pretty soon. Desiree, General. Got growth, change, transformation coming in and around your life when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, but that also could be on-the-job training. Either way, it's positive. It looks like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you got some nice money coming in. An Aquarius could enter, and an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and don't stand for any bullshit. Desiree, Tom and me, still no communication. Communication should be coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. Communication comes in. Be prepared for things to move forward. I'm surprised you haven't heard from him yet. You should hear from him soon. And the situation should be moving forward pretty soon. Simran, AJ is my ex and we didn't end off well, so it's random that he would message me out of the blue. Oh, then don't answer him. If he's a narcissist, don't answer him. Because the cards didn't indicate he was looking for anything, but if you let him back in, and once he gets you, then he knows that he can get something out of you. So right now, it's like, if you don't answer him, he'll go away. I wouldn't answer him, not if he's a narcissist. I would stay far away from him. It didn't show that he was looking to manipulate you either, but he might not be there yet. He may be just checking in right now to see where you're at. Narcissists, you can't let them in. I mean, you really can't let anybody in because communication's positive. So if you respond, then they know that they have a way in. It might take time, but they can get what they want. Not the average person. The average person, if they may just would like be like, you know, oh, I'm just checking in, just see what's going on, saw that you were online, how's it been, Merry Christmas, that kind of bullshit. But a narcissist, once you let them in, they know she answered me. Now I can get shit out of her. Yeah, I'd be careful with anyone who's narcissistic. Gabby, should I give up on Sam or give it a last chance? Most likely the outcome. Should I give up on Sam? It looks like this, yeah, it looks like this situation is like constantly a disappointment. Like it never seems to get to where you want it to be, and it seems like you always kind of feel like you're waiting for something to happen, and not much is really happening. I would explore other options. That's what I would do. Yeah, because otherwise it's like the energy of the situation is like waiting for tomorrow. What's going to happen next? Is it going to happen? Is things going to get better? And it just seems to always be disappointing. Um, BB, how does my ex-boyfriend feel about me, and will our relationship get better? Yeah, I think the relationship's going to improve. It looks like they think that you're a kind, caring person. They think that you're strong, grounded, intelligent, and it looks like balance could be coming back to the situation. What I would do is I would pull your energy way back, try to disconnect from them a little bit, because the energy right now is already improving. So if you just kind of give it a little bit of space and step back from it, things could improve pretty quickly. Miss Billy, love. You may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions till you're ready. Somebody from your past could be returning, or you may be going back to somebody from your past. That may make you feel a little stuck and stagnant. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're in a relationship now and it's well functioning, things could move forward. If you're in a relationship now and you feel like things are not that great, somebody new could be coming in, or you could be making a decision to go back to somebody from the past. There's a connection coming in with somebody from the past, but also somebody new. So I'm not sure if you're going to go back to somebody from the past or if you're going to leave somebody from the past. You could leave someone from the past for somebody new, but either way, you're the one that's making the decisions, and your love life is moving forward, regardless of what you decide. Simran, he's in a relationship and they seem stable, so why is he bothering me? He should get a life ready. Um, Narcissists don't care about relationships. Narcissists don't care. Like, that's like, they don't care. They don't have a moral compass. So they don't care. Relationships don't mean anything to them because they don't love the way other people love. Like, when I love somebody, I want to take care of them. I want to nurture them. I want to be there for them. I want to be supportive for them. Narcissists want to put them down, and you're not worth anything, and you would be nothing without me, and I don't need you, which breaks that person down so that they think that they need the narcissist. So being in a relationship to a narcissist, they don't give a fuck because they want what they want when they want it. So that's how they function. Um, where the heck am I here? I think I'm at a cheat I didn't do. How did Jason feel about me during our talk yesterday? Good. Feels like there's room for growth, change, and transformation. Feels like you guys had a nice connection through divine timing and is no longer holding themselves back. Sanch, rest of the day. Things change for the better quickly. Anxiety moves into the past, and be prepared for things to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. H, week ahead. H for the week ahead. You could have some romance heating up and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. An argument or a disagreement will resolve itself and move into the past. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Also looks like you're being guided by the divine to a new opportunity that may be hard to turn down. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life changes for the better quickly. Morena, will I ever speak to AJ again? Yeah, you will. Elizabeth, I told him to give a job. Good. Good. Oh, my goodness. May, fees next action to me. Communication comes in, and this person should want to see you. There's like a successful commitment that could be coming in between the two of you. I don't know where your relationship is right now, but a commitment could be coming in down the road. Jaspreet, will I find a decent paying job by the end of the week or next week? I'm going to say before the end of next week you should find something, yeah. Davy, Crystal's energy towards me. Energy is kind of romantic. Romantic and passionate. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. She may think that you're strong, stable, sincere, and may feel like you have, like there's long-term potential around the situation. Growth, change, and transformation could come in through divine timing. Or she may feel like, I'm just going to give it to divine timing and let's see what happens. Seems to think highly of you, finds you attractive, thinks that you're genuinely a happy person. Yeah, it's positive. Everything there is positive. Simran, what does he currently think and feel about me? What does he currently think and feel about me? Thinks that you're grounded, stable, kind-hearted, sincere. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, and perseverant. Supreme, will my ex find me? Will my ex find me? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know if you're like physically hiding from them or you're hiding from them. I don't know how you're hiding from them, but it doesn't look like they're finding you. Or maybe they give up. Simran, his current intentions towards me. Fool is in reverse. You're going to find out you're going to find something out, and there's going to be deceit around the situation. I don't know who we're talking about here, so it's hard for me to tell you what, like, I don't know who we're, like, I don't know what the intentions are because I don't know what we're talking about. But with these cards, it's like the Fool is in reverse, which means something gets revealed around the situation and it winds up feeling deceitful with the Devil. So there's something around the situation that's deceitful. There also could be something around the situation that's hurtful. But I don't know that this person is intending to do it to you. This could be something that's happened to them. Because, like I said, I don't know what the situation is. So it's hard for me to answer that. Like, this person, could they be intending to deceive you? They could be intending to deceive you. But there's a wound here. So that's why I don't think that it's you that they want to do it to. I think it may be something, because the Fool's in reverse, something that's getting revealed around the situation. Something that gets revealed around the situation that comes out about deceit, or unless you may find out, yeah, that's, I don't think that they're intending to show up to hurt you, but something is going to get revealed that you're going to find to feel is deceiving. Or, I mean, it also could open up an old wound. I don't know who we're talking about here, but I would stay away from the situation, because it doesn't look like it has to do with you, though. It looks like it has to do with them. But who needs the extra drama? All right, I'm going back up. Kelly, is my friend Deidre toxic? Possible, cut her out of my life. If you have to ask that question, probably. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, I would say you don't have to cut her out, but I would kind of distance yourself a little bit from her, because she seems like a whole lot of drama, and it's just not worth it. Maggie, me and R the Scorpio for the next 2 months. Well, you could feel a little bit like, you might feel like there's not all that much happening here. And you're going to have other choices. So if they don't step up, you may feel like if communication is down and there's not a lot of luck happening, you got other choices around you that are successful. You're going to move forward. It looks like this Scorpio is a little stuck and stagnant, and if they don't pick up the pace by the end of the 2 months, you will have moved on to something else. Jada, how does C feel about me? How does C feel about me? Thinks that you're intuitive, unique, kind-hearted, sincere, intelligent, attractive, perseverant, and ambitious. Muskin, general reading for relationship with A. Okay, the relationship looks like it's being guided by the divine, but it's slow and stagnant. So wherever things are right now, the relationship is going to continue like this. If you're okay with it, then things are fine. You may feel like it's a little disappointing at times, or you might feel like maybe it's not moving forward fast enough. But you're being guided by the divine, and the hard work you put in should come back to you. So just hang in there, because things look like they're okay. It could be the kind of thing where if you just want more than they're willing to give you at this point, you could be feeling disappointed in that. But the relationship itself should be functioning pretty well. Sarah, what would my son Isaac decide on playing football after last season? Will Isaac decide to play football after last season? Will Isaac decide to play football? Chance is slim right now. Only got a 33% chance that he's going to decide to play football after last year. 33%, there's still a chance, but I don't know. I think he's thinking no. Ariane, general for this week. Romance could heat up, and you may be all about it. It looks like you also could be working on a creative project of some sort, and things could move forward pretty quickly. Negativity moves into the past. You got some money coming in. It also looks like you're feeling grounded and stable and genuinely happy this week. When it comes to love, things look good. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around any relationships that you might be in. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Scorpio and a Virgo coming in. It also looks like you may have the opportunity for travel. That might not happen this week, but it may be on the horizon, and a wish comes true. Elizabeth, my friend, is still not talking to me. Do you see her reaching out soon? Does she miss me at all? She will reach out soon. She does miss you. She's being stubborn. She's being stubborn. What a pain in the ass that is. Sister, hi. This girl in my brain retraining tarot group asked me one time to do her personal read and pull a few cards for free. I did, and I told her I don't usually do readings for free, but I was called to help. I realized that she hasn't engaged in my tarot group since, and now she's unfollowed me on Instagram. I really don't get it. I did a nice thing for her, and it turned her off. No, I think she may be a scammer. Like, I think it's probably a good thing that she's probably goes from one person to the next and tries to just get free shit from them. Yeah. I think that I think she uses people for what she can get out of them. And that sucks because you did do something nice. And that's how she repays you. What a piece of crap. What a piece of crap. Really. You know, I don't know why I'm even amazed by people, but I am. Like, I can't believe that people could be like that, you know? Like, I would never do something like that to someone. I don't get it. But I guess if you're only, you know, you can use people for what you can get out of them, and then you have no more use for them. Because I think that the part that stuck out to me was when you said, I don't usually do this. And then that is when I think she was like, okay, well, I got all I could get. What an asshole. Shithead. Simran, his thoughts and feelings when he knows that I'm ignoring. If you ignore him, he'll go away. It's going to take time, but he'll go away. He's going to think that you're just being difficult. That's what he thinks. You're just being difficult, and he's going to think that he can get through to you. So you have to make sure that you just don't answer him, and eventually he'll go away. Narcissists don't like to not get what they want. So if you don't answer them, the worst thing you can do to a narcissist is to ignore them. They hate that more than anything. Arguing with a narcissist, oh, they love that. That's great. They love that. But ignoring them, like nothing you do affects me, fucko. That's the worst thing that you can do. Oh, he had a bad injury playing football, and now he's afraid. Oh, I feel bad. Poor guy. Oh, that sucks. Is he young? Poor thing. Mo, what's coming towards me in love? Sure. What's coming towards me in love? moving forward towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past. A disappointment moves into the past. A Libra comes in. It also looks like you got a Capricorn here, a new beginning on the horizon, and you're prepared and ready for it. You also, oh God, you got energy here. You got a cause for celebration coming in, possibly around a Sagittarius as well. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life. If you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, have patience with your current relationship. You got good karma coming back to it, and you're being guided by the divine. Love life should improve quickly. Sarah, what can I expect out of seeing Joe this week? I wouldn't expect all that much. I don't know what your plan is, but it looks like you may be feeling like the judgment's in reverse, which means like the timing isn't right or the timing isn't great. So I don't know if like you see him, but it's not for a long time, or if your plans get screwed up because of something that has to do with divine timing gets screwed up. You may feel like things are a little bit, they're not moving forward the way you want it to, or you could feel like it's a little disappointing, whatever it is. But I think you will see him. It just may not be what you want, or you may not get out of the situation what you're hoping for. Pisces moon. How did my parents think of me today? My parents think of me today. Think that you're successful, well balanced, and they were proud of you. Did you accomplish something or do something out of the ordinary special? Lovers. They seem to be very happy with you today. V, general for December and January. No longer feeling stuck or held back. Anxiety is moving into the past. Things are moving forward quickly. A Cancer enters. You may have a new job opportunity or a side hustle or a side business thing that comes up in those months that brings in extra cash. Could reconnect with an old friend from the past, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. A Virgo enters. Abhishek, love for December. Romance could be heating up out of the clear blue sky. Perseverance pays off. Passion comes in. A wish comes true. Your love life changes for the better quickly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're not with anyone right now, there's also an Aries coming in. Cinnamon. Was he the one playing on my phone this morning, and if so, why? I think it was him, and I think he was being nosy. I don't know what was going on, but I think he was being nosy. Like, yeah, I don't know. And I do think it was him. Light, how did H think of our phone call? Well, they may be overthinking things now, but they're not holding themselves back. So whatever you discuss, things should move forward, and they'll be confident in it at the time, but right now they could be overthinking a little bit. It looks like they seem to have a lot of respect for you, and it seems like they think that there's a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation. Oh, Anthony, my whole day got screwed up. That's why I'm here. Avery wouldn't take a nap, and then she fell asleep at like 5. And then I tried to get her to wake up, and then she was really tired, and she was cranky, so I put her to bed early. So who knows what that's going to mean for later on. Hopefully, she'll just sleep through the night. Liz, will there be any next action from R? Yeah, there'll be communication. There may be some kind of a message, a text message, or we have some type. And Nan, will Rajdeep give me a stable relationship? Well, you got a good shot that, yeah, it could become a stable relationship. Yeah, I think so. Um, Campanese, will S the Aries find me more attractive in the brown and the black lacy dress or the black floral dress? They don't know. Guys don't know. Um, I would say wear the one that you feel more comfortable in. And that holds true for anybody under any circumstances. Always make the choice for yourself, not for someone else. First of all, dressing for somebody else will lower your vibration and it makes your energy less attractive when you're trying to please someone else. Wear the dress that you prefer. And too bad what he thinks. If the guys don't know, like they don't know. Should you wear pink lipstick? Should you wear red lipstick? The guy doesn't know. They only know if they think that you look attractive, but they already think that you're attractive. It doesn't. Wear the dress that you like. That's the best answer. Wear the dress you like. When you start getting into trying to dress to please someone else, you're lowering your vibration by making their opinion of you more important than your opinion of you. Shamante, how did Ryan and his buddy feel about me being passive aggressive? They thought that you were trying to be difficult, like a tower moment or like a disaster. It made them feel weak, and it maybe even made them feel a little bit betrayed. They weren't happy, not happy about it. Cutie Pie, do you think that Elle would ever want to have a baby with me one day? Oh. I mean, like the way you're asking that question is like, do you think that you want to go grab a cup of coffee? You know, it's like that's a huge deal. If yeah, like it's not like I said, like asking if somebody wants to have a baby with you. It's like the way that question reads. It's like, hey, you think you want to go out for a beer sometime? It's a huge deal to have a committed relationship to a child through with someone else. If you're not in that relationship right now and you haven't discussed it, I don't think so. I don't think that it looks like that's where the situation is. You know, there's like not a whole lot of growth, change, or transformation around this situation at the point right now. But like I said, like when you have, especially for a man, if a man has a child with a woman and they're not married, he's going to owe that woman child support for 18 to 21 years. And that's a huge thing. So I know, I just don't think that that's where you guys are at right now. And I would I would cultivate the relationship first, um, because this seems like it's kind of like, you know, like I said, like you want to have a baby one day. It sounds like, hey, you want to go grab a beer. It's a huge thing. I know that women, especially young women, and I don't know how old most people are, but they kind of like, what's the word that I'm looking at? Like they don't see the reality of the situation. Like they think babies and love and it's like it's everything is wonderful and it's the exact opposite. Not that it's not, but it's like from the man's point of view, he doesn't just have a baby. He's like he's got to cover it for health insurance and he's got to pay child support on it. It's a huge thing. It's whereas the woman is like she's got all the responsibility, right? If they're not together in a relationship. But if they are in a relationship, the woman still usually does most of the work. It's just it's not as glamorous as people tend to make it. Anyway, I would yeah. Um Anthony, how is the Cancer's relationship situation now. I think she's single. I don't think she's with anybody right now. I think that her focus right now is on jobs, career, and moving. I think that that's where she is. Sister, what's the energy with the roller skating girl that blocked me? I mean, these people are so fucked up. I had a situation happen to me yesterday that reminded me of you only because it was fucked up. And we always talk about fucked up stuff. Like, what is wrong with people? You know what? Her energy is kind of like flaky and out there. Like, she thinks that she's being smart, or she thinks that she's being, um, like, not self-protective, but like, oh, I'm not going to get scammed, or nobody's going to, but meanwhile, it's like she's like flaky. Like, I don't know. The whole thing, that's a whole other weird, crazy situation. Like, she feels like held back. Like, what are you holding back from? I'm not trying to destroy your life. Like, the whole thing is crazy. Her energy is like, to me, it feels very flaky. I don't know if you get that vibe from her, but that's how I feel. Like, almost like she thinks she knows what she's doing, but she's just kind of like, I don't know. She reminds me of like kind of all over the place, like flaky. Not that that's a bad thing, but just like there's no logic in what she does because it's crazy. Like, you're not stalking her or trying to like get her bank account or social security number. Like, you're just so stupid. And I don't think that she realizes that it hurts her feelings. You know, she just doesn't think anything of it. I don't get it. Yeah, she's another strange one. Weird, right? Red, how is TC feeling about me? How is TC feeling about me? Good. You got the Fool here, which could be like a new journey or something out of the blue, spontaneous may happen between the two of you. Thinks that you're grounded, stable, successful, loyal. May think that you're a genuinely happy person who's kind of like smart, like street smart, or, okay, so that's, all right. So this person thinks that you're like street smart and wise. Whereas the last girl, that blocked sister, she thinks she's street smart, but she's not. She's like clueless. Yeah, I think that this person thinks pretty highly of you. Red, how is TH feeling about me? May feel like you're compassionate, happy, grounded and stable, successful. May feel that you're very focused, driven, determined, and that you're like fun and exciting. Julie, when will any new options come in for me? Should be before the fall ends, maybe within the next 4 weeks. Love always characteristics of the person whose energy I've been feeling all day. Characteristics of the person's energy that I've been feeling all day. A little stuck and stagnant. They may be going through a little bit of indecision too, like stuck, stagnant, and undecided. They're kind, caring, smart, intelligent, well-balanced, but they may be slow and steady. They may not do any, they're very focused, very smart, but they don't seem to do things on a whim. They're perseverant, and they're genuinely a happy person. Anthony, no offense, ladies in the chat room. None taken. But I heard sometimes ladies said, oh, they don't want to marry, but they want to have a baby, and they'll raise a kid alone, not adopting. And don't clear. Yeah. Well, it's like society has changed over the years. Like years ago, it's like if you got a woman pregnant, you married her. It was like a life sentence. And divorce was like people didn't really get divorced. I mean, even when I was a kid in elementary school, not really anybody was divorced. Like I think maybe I had two friends that came from a divorced household. And but nowadays it's like divorce is happening all the time. But I mean, is it bad or is it good? I mean, I think, and I really believe this, that growing up in a household with two people that hate each other, that don't belong together, that's worse. Get fucking divorced. Well, let's move on with our lives. But when you're a kid and you're going through that, it's hard. Um, but nowadays, it's like if the guy doesn't have to marry the girl, so you're not trapping the guy. That's not going to work. And you can't, like, they may have married them way back when, but just because he married you doesn't mean he loves you. It means he's stuck with you. Do you want someone to be stuck with you? I don't. I don't want that. And it's true. A lot of women think, well, if I get pregnant, he's gonna nothing. He's not gonna love you. Let's put it that way. If he doesn't want, if he doesn't love you, having a baby with him is not gonna make you love him. Love you. He's gonna make you hate. He's gonna make him hate you, because now he's stuck with you for the rest of your life, and that's just. I mean, it happens. It happens all the time. You work it out. Sometimes people. One of my friends, it happened to, and she was like, she didn't even like the guy. He didn't like her. But they had the baby, and they both loved the baby, and that was fine. That was a long time ago. The baby's old now. I don't know how old, but old. But they didn't even like each other, but whatever. I mean, that's better. That's better because neither parent had feelings for the other person, but they were able to make it amicable. But it's bad when one person wants it and the other person doesn't. Then that's when things are really messy and fucked up. Anyhow, sister, I feel like she feels uncomfortable or resents me for something. Like she took something personally or lost respect. Maybe that's projection. The one that just recently blocked you. I don't think that she resents you. I mean, she may resent the fact that people are using your name because that's annoying. But that's not your fault. Like, everybody, that happens to everybody. It's like we had a couple of losers in here one night that were taking people's names and trolling. That's not your fault. Um, but I don't think that she blames you. I think that she thinks that she's being smart about things, but she's not. She's like, you know, and what she said about, I don't want to get scammed. Like, you're not going to get scammed. Like, it's impossible to get scammed when like, there's nothing. I'm not doing anything. Nobody's doing anything. You already know that those people are not real. So it's like she feels like she's being smart, and she's not being smart. She's being stupid. But she thinks she's being smart. She thinks that she's street smart, and she's not. Yeah, I don't know. She comes off as very flaky to me. I don't know if you think that, but that's the way she comes off to me. And she feels like, I don't think that she realizes what it means to you. Like, I don't think that she's not making the connection. Like she's just thinking, oh, well, it's no big deal. But to you, it's something that's important because you're looking at her for like the advice or to learn. And she's not seeing it like that. She's seeing like, well, I'm just protecting myself. When meanwhile, you're not doing anything. It's definitely a bizarre thing. Definitely. Bella, how does everyone accept the jerk view me at work? Oh, that guy. Yeah. I would say most people like you very much. It looks like they think that you're compassionate, kind-hearted, fun, or you have a good personality. They may think that you're hardworking, intelligent, kind-hearted, grounded, and stable. Bella, general for December. General for December. perseverance pays off, and the hard work that you put into work should pay off for you. It looks like somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a disappointment moves into the past. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past, and life moves forward. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. You got happiness coming in the month of December, and a new journey on the horizon. December looks positive. It looks like a pretty good month for you. Enjoy it. Mr. Maurice, I have a meeting with my manager tomorrow. I'm planning on changing career paths in this company, nervous as hell to talk about the change. I don't blame you, but I think that you're doing the right thing. Got a new beginning on the horizon. You're prepared for it, and there's your talk. It should happen for you fast. You got some good luck coming in. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. I think it's going to work out well for you. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to be nervous, but I think it's going to work out in your favor. It's funny. I was thinking about you today, too, because of what you were saying yesterday about wanting to change. And I was surprised. Like, you feel very young to me. Not that you're old, but when you said how old you were, I was like, oh, I thought that you were like, like, your energy to me feels like 35. Like, that's probably what I would have guessed. Anyway, I think that it's going to work out. I think it's going to work out. Simran, how does the Leo think and feel about the Pisces currently? How does the Leo think and feel about the Pisces currently? May feel like the Pisces is kind, caring, sincere, unique, and attractive, but may also feel like this person could be deceitful or dishonest or something. I don't know. I don't like the devil there. There's something they don't trust about the Pisces with the devil there. Rimmel, general. Okay, you've got cause for celebration that comes in around a wish that comes true. It looks like life starts to move forward pretty quickly, and it looks like you've got an Aries that comes in. You also may have a Libra that comes in, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could have a lot of new energy coming in. Not necessarily, it doesn't all have to be love connections, but there may be new friends and new connections and new energy that's coming in around you, which is always positive. You got a new journey on the horizon that brings in happiness as well. Oh, sister. Oh, that's, okay, yeah, I confused. I meant the girl from the unfollowed me since she still follows other people. So, no, they can't offer her anything, but maybe they're doing something different for her. You know what I'm saying? You think that she resents you, but you didn't do, what could she possibly, let me ask that question, but what could she resent you for? You helped her. Unless she feels like you didn't do enough. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't think she resents you. I don't think she resents you. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised by the whole thing, because why would you unfollow somebody who you never had words with? You never had any kind of problem with, and they actually helped you. So I can't understand. She doesn't seem to resent you. I mean, what would you have done to her that would make her resent you? You didn't do anything. I mean, unless, like I said before, maybe she felt like you were gonna always do readings for her, and when you said that you wouldn't, maybe that was an issue. I think I may still be part of it. I was in a card reading group I think it was on Facebook. I don't remember the name of it, but there was a whole bunch of them, and I was new to reading cards at the time. They were the Lenormand cards that I always say I don't like. I mean, I don't know. I have to start playing with them again. But when I first started with them, I always felt like the answer was always negative. So that's kind of turned me off to them. But I think that was the group that I was in. And people all the time used to say, you know, can you pull some cards for me? And somebody would pull cards, post a picture of it, and then everybody would comment underneath that and say what they thought it meant. And I figured, I mean, we're all learning here, right? So one time I asked somebody to do it, and the guy that ran it wrote a really nasty thing about how dare me ask somebody for a free reading and so on and so forth. Meanwhile, like, I was just thinking, I was not looking for a free reading. I was looking for, like, here's the question, like, let's discuss it. Because I used to do that for my friends when I first started. So I thought, oh, well, I'll just put something in the group so we all have something to talk about. And the guy ripped me up, and I was really, of course, I was really embarrassed, really mortified. I never posted anything ever again. So I'm wondering if she thought that you were just going to answer questions all the time for her, and when you put that boundary there, she got annoyed. That's what I would think. Because it doesn't show that you did anything to her, and it doesn't look like, I mean, what could she resent you for other than you're not going to keep answering her questions? Maybe she felt hurt by it. I mean, you didn't say anything wrong. This guy was really nasty. And I wasn't looking to have somebody do free readings for me. I just figured I was part of the group, so let's put something up. Here's the question. Whoa. Anyhow, I don't think that I wouldn't let it bother you, because I do think that if you were to stay friends with her, she would try to get you to do free shit for her. Or she would be a lot of work to deal with. And who needs that? Rimmel, how did N feel after I told him he was becoming controlling? Nervous. Not happy. Wasn't happy with that. Felt a little out of balance. Maybe felt bad. They may be pulling their energy back a little bit because they may feel bad. You know what? I'm glad that you did that. Good. Good. That's good. I like that. Sister, also, the roller skater is from Turkey. She moved to America 3 years ago. Maybe where she's from, there's a lot of scammers. That could be. I mean, the whole online scam thing, I totally understand that. But in order to get scammed, you got to be willing to get scammed. You know what I mean? Like, you get, like, I don't know. I get a lot of things in my DMs about buying views or not views. It's not YouTube. It's on, like, Instagram. Like, I guess buying likes. I don't really give a shit. There are pictures of Avery that's on. Well, who cares? But I can understand those people being a scam. But I'd have to pay them for it. So if I'm paying somebody money and they're fake views, then I'm getting scammed, but I have to pay them. So they can't scam me unless I willingly pay them. So, I mean, it's possible. But but if you're not participating in the scam, you can't get scammed. If you don't give somebody money, I mean, you're not a hacker. You're not going to hack into her bank account. And if you could hack into her bank account, the fact that she blocked you wouldn't stop you. That's why I'm saying the whole thing doesn't make any sense. Julie, how does my career look this coming summer? Pretty good. Feeling financially stable. You got some nice money coming in. You got success coming in. Could be feeling undecided about something, but for the most part, things could be going pretty well. Life has come back into balance. KM, what is A feeling towards me? Is she reaching out this week? She should be reaching out this week. She seems to think that you're kind, caring, sincere. Feels like there's room for growth, change, and transformation. And she may think that you're stable, sincere, well-grounded. You should hear from her this week. Things look pretty good. Speak knowledge. Alicia's current feelings towards me. Maybe feeling like things are moving forward or like they're growing and evolving. Could also feel like you're attractive, stable, kind-hearted, sincere, and may see you as someone that's got long-term potential. Miss J, love between today and the 12th of December. You could have choices. Got choices coming in. If you're not in a stable relationship, there may be choices, and you could decide to walk away from somebody or something that you feel is not going anywhere because the love cup is full. You may decide to walk away from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, for an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also could be feeling a little bit undecided, but I think you make the decision by then, or that situation may come up by then, because it looks like your love life is moving forward and you're not waiting on anything. If anyone's kept you waiting, I don't think you're going to hang out any longer. Sister, I said I don't usually pull cards for people, but I like you, so that I'm going to do it for you. But you're right, that makes sense. She didn't appreciate the boundary. Well, she can go fuck herself. I know that's not nice for me to say that, but, you know, like, I feel like if you didn't say that to her, she would have expected it all the time, and she would have looked at it like, well, it's no big deal. Like, what is the big deal? Why can't you just do it? But people don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, that's not fair, because that would have been your friendship with her. You would have always been doing it, or she would always be trying to get you to do it. Julie, will I get paid this coming Friday from Atlas? Yes, I think you will. Sister, I feel like the scammer thing was a lame excuse. I do too. But I think it was a lame excuse, but I don't think that she thinks that. I think that she feels like that's, like, it's justified. Because who knows how many other people like that have, like, all right, like, but see, you really care. Other people may be doing it to her and they don't care. So she's not thinking that this, like, hurts your feelings. She's just thinking like, well, it's just another scam, right? But I think that this happens to her a lot, or it has happened to her a lot in the past. That's why she did it. I think that she feels like, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I don't think that any of the other people that have ever been in that situation that she blocked, I don't think anybody ever reached out, because I just don't think that anybody ever really cared. Or maybe they never even really noticed. It's just, it's a shame, and it sucks, and there's no reason for it. It's a dumb excuse. You're right. You're right. But I think she believes it, which is even dumber. KM, is the friendship with Ann over? Energy around that. Will she make the first move to try to repair? Friendship's not over, and she will make the first move. Yeah, you should hear from her. You should hear from her. Simran, does RB miss me currently? Yes, I would say so. Simran, does GC miss me currently? I would say on occasion, from time to time. Um, Divine Cancer, who's coming towards me in the next 10 days. Being guided by the divine brings in a Taurus. A Taurus and an Aquarius come in within the next 10 days. Love and light. How would they feel if I reconciled and asked for a new beginning on New Year's Eve? They would feel a little stuck and stagnant and undecided. I don't know that they would be ready for that on New Year's Eve. Melfin, would it be better outcome if I confess my feelings for her before Christmas or after the New Year? Before Christmas. After the New Year. After the New Year. Harsha, general for August and September of 2023. Perseverance pays off. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Your intuition is heightened and you may be moving. You could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Energy around that time is positive. You got some good luck coming in. Summer Star Tarot. Will me and Tim ever be anything? It looks like there is room for growth, change, and transformation, but it doesn't look like it's a romantic situation. It looks like you guys could be friends, but I don't know. You might feel like it's not moving forward fast enough, and you might lose interest in that. Empress, will I score 520 or above on my January 20th exam? 7, 8, 10. You should, yes. Simran, does AR miss me currently? Does AR miss me currently? I would say that they miss you on occasion. Mystery, what's coming towards me for the rest of the month? Anxiety moves into the past, life moves forward. An old wound starts to heal and moves into the past. A Virgo and a Sagittarius enter. The world is at your feet, and you're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. It should be a good month. KM, general for this upcoming week. Could have a Taurus enter. That may be new energy. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, a wish comes true around a new journey beginning. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody bullshit you. Should be a pretty good week. Simran, general for the next 7 days. Got a new beginning on the horizon, and you may be very busy with work, school, or career. It looks like an old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Red, what's happening if KM goes live tonight? What happens if KM goes live tonight? Okay, it looks like there's hard work that gets done, or maybe very busy. This person's live may be very busy. They may have a lot of choices. They may feel like they've made it to the top of the mountain. They may be very focused, and they could accomplish a lot. There could be a lot of money that comes in. Okay, and what are Danny's feelings about signing me to her RE team? Was she being genuine with what she said? I think she was being genuine, and I think that she does want to sign you to the team. I thought I did one for Mihak. I thought that I did one a while ago, like a really long time ago. Anybody else remember? What about Social Butterfly? Does anybody remember if I did that? I thought I did one, but I'm not sure now. Simran, who's currently crushing on me? Could be an Aquarius. Get an Aquarius that comes up. I didn't do for Social Butterfly. Does anybody remember if I did for Mihak? I thought that I did. Social Butterfly, why is S not happy with his wife, J? May feel like communication is down. May feel like they don't have a lot in common. May feel as if they've kind of either grown apart or the feelings just aren't there. You know, it's not always something that you could put your finger on, but it's like they may feel like, I don't know, communication's down. They're trying to have patience with the situation, but they don't have a lot of faith that a new beginning is starting. They just may feel like it's run its course. Who else haven't I done? Oh, Mel, you're not feeling well? I hope you feel better. MJ, I haven't done. How did Sajad feel towards me after the recent message I sent and his current energies? Things look pretty good. It looks like the love cup is full. Cause for celebration comes in, and there's some passion coming in. Around that current message is the the Queen of Cups, which is kind, caring, sincere energy, and so is the King. So things look pretty good. Whatever that message said, it seemed like he was fine with it, or he was happy with it. Divine Cancer, it could be, it doesn't have to be as a lover. It doesn't have to be for business, but it could be. Those are people that are coming into your life, and you'll figure it out when they show up. I don't think that it's a love connection. I don't think that it's a love thing. I didn't see a lot of love. There was not a lot of love that showed up. It also could be friends or new acquaintances. All right, we don't think I did me hack. I'm going to just do it again. General for the next 2 months. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, or someone can make you an offer that brings in money that will be hard to turn down. Possible travel is on the horizon, and it looks like you're prepared for that, or maybe you're hoping for that. There's room for growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life over the next 2 months. It also looks like there may be an Aries that enters that could be of significance. Jackal, will my parents get divorced? I don't see it happening immediately. So I'm going to say no for right now, but I can't say that forever. Because there's a 33% chance yes, which means at some point they might. But right now I'm not seeing it come in strong enough. Nikki YY, I'm dating a Leo, long distance, and he asked me to come visit him in his city. Should I go and spend the money, the flight and tickets, and the energy from him? You know what? I would go. I would go because to me, I don't know how well you know this person or how often you've been with them, but if you're in a relationship with somebody and it's long distance, if you're not seeing, like to me, I can't with the long distance unless, the only time I can understand it really is if you had the relationship beforehand. But to start a long distance relationship, but then not go and visit the person, how are you dating? Do you know what I mean? So it's like if you're in it, if you're in the relationship and this is something that you want, then I would invest the time. Otherwise, what's the point of the relationship? You know what I mean? It's because then it's like you're not together. You don't see each other. You don't have dinner together. You're alone on the weekends. Like it's not really a relationship. So if you're vested in this relationship, yeah, I would go. I would go. It looks like the energy around the situation is like the Nine of Wands is positive. It's like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain or you could breathe a sigh of relief. But if you don't go, to me, there's too much of a chance that you could be in this relationship for a very long time and this is it and it goes nowhere. So if you're vested in this relationship, I would spend the money and I would go. Otherwise, what kind of a relationship is it if you don't ever see the person? So I would go, yeah. I would go. Have a good time. Sydney, should I trust Alec? More or less, I would say. Yeah. Rimmel Spirit Messages. Release, Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or a situation is a spiritual transformation. Time to move on. Page of Fire. Outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Ten of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Red, did SM like her gifts? Yes. Julie, how do you see my career next fall? Things look good. Things have changed for the better quickly. You've got choices, you've got growth, change, and transformation, and you're prepared for it. You got plenty of money coming in, and you're focused on it, and a wish comes true. Pretty good. Supreme, does my ex regret what she said when we last spoke? She does. Yeah. She feels bad about it. I don't know. Maybe she said something really mean. Simran, does he genuinely regret hurting me in the past? If this is the narcissist, no, he doesn't. Narcissists don't feel pain. They don't feel other people's pain. Okay, from this person, I don't know if this is the same person, but I'm only getting a 33% chance that this person feels bad. It looks like their life moved forward, and the Fool is in reverse, which means you might find out some more information about it. Or they may tell you something else, or somebody else may tell you something about whatever happened to them after the fact. But narcissists don't feel other people's pain, unless you're using the word narcissist and he's not really a narcissist. But a narcissist can't feel empathy for anyone else. You know, it's like they just don't experience somebody else's pain. Like, and you can't make them feel it. Like, it's just not something that they're capable of feeling. You know, like, I don't know how else to explain it. But they won't feel sorry ever because they just don't have that capability. Libra Goddess, what blessings are coming towards me? Money. Life changes for the better quickly. A wish comes true around paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Got money coming in. Lolly, love for the rest of December. You may have made a decision to leave something in the past that was no longer working for you. Leaving it in the past is the right decision and moving forward with your life. It looks like somebody new comes in and makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down with the love cup full. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. Giddy. His name is Moen. We have broken up. Will we get back together? Okay, will Giddy and Sadad get back together? Yeah, you haven't heard the last from him yet. Things should change for the better. Benita, I did, right? Did I say that he was going to reach out and that you were going to see each other? Anybody remember that? I think I did it. Darnell, how will F and his brothers feel if I end our beef and be nice about it? Successful. I think they would be happy about it. Grounded and stable and successful. I think there would be relief around it. Daria, is AD the one that I will get married to one day? I don't think so. I don't see marriage. Simran, is AJ an actual narcissist or no? Okay, narcissist, you'll know a narcissist because they're very manipulating, and they get people to do for them what they want them to do. So like, if they want you to give them money, they'll figure out a way to get you to give them the money. But they don't have any feelings. Like, they only have feelings for what they want, but they don't act out from a place of love. Like, if they love somebody, they love that person because they're getting from them what they need. It's not about really being in love. But it's kind of like a strong claim. Like, I wouldn't just call anybody a narcissist. Like, that person would have to have real signs of narcissism and not just, I do what I want because I'm 17. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's somebody that, like, they're kind of dangerous people because they don't stop until they get what they want. I'm not getting that this person is really a narcissist. Like, a narcissist, if they don't get what they want from you, they'll destroy your life. So if he wants to sleep with you and you won't sleep with him, well, then he's going to tell everyone that you're a slut. And he's going to make sure that no one else wants to be with you. Like, that's a narcissist. It's not somebody that, and then they don't feel bad. They don't care. They think you get what you deserve. You deserve that. You should have done what I wanted you to do. Like, that's a narcissist. And, there's no hope for them because, I mean, there's hope for them. They know how to get what they want. They get what they want every time, but you can't relate it to a normal person because a normal person doesn't feel like that. You know, it's like, to me, love is in control. If I have to control you, if I have to go through your phone, if I have to, there are no boundaries with narcissists. So if I need to have control of your phone because I don't trust you, I don't want to be with you. Like, that turns me off. Like, I have no desire for that. But a narcissist wants that kind of control because they want to know you can't do anything unless I tell you you can do it. I own you. You're mine. Like, that's a narcissist. And, you know, like, there's different degrees. Like, some of them can be very malignant about it. And, like, you're going to break up with me? Well, then I'm going to go to your boss and I'm going to have you fired. Like, that's really malignant. And then there are some people that don't realize that they're narcissists, like my grandmother was. Anyway. Julie sent an email. Okay. I'll ask it. Let's see what happens. No. No, but now let's see if that changes something. Let me know what happens. Kira, hi. Reading for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. You have a wish, you have a new beginning, you're no longer holding yourself back, and there's some success coming in. The world is at your feet. You could have an earth sign around that might be of significance, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Moving on towards greener pastures, and you got some money coming in. Not bad. Farhid, will my husband talk to me calmly or fighting with me when he comes to meet me? We're in separation and haven't talked in a year. Okay, will he be calm when he comes? There could be some arguments. There could be some fighting. You may feel very hurt by him, and there could be an argument. Jin, is flower in a box the perfect wedding planner to hire? Yeah, I think so. I mean, they seem fine. Jess, general love. Got choices coming in around love. You're prepared for it. Balance comes back. You've got a Libra that comes in. Got a Scorpio that comes in. You're moving forward towards greener pastures that are successful. A wish comes true. A new beginning starts. The world is at your feet. Blue skies. How is Abe feeling about my last night message? How is Gabe feeling about my last night message? Well, not holding himself back and like there's a new beginning on the horizon. Felt good about it. Or happy and stable around it. Simran. His true intentions beyond contacting me is it to reveal something that he did in the past that was deceitful to me. It could be. It could be. It doesn't look like he has any real intentions behind it. Like, it looks like he was like, it's like a kind of like on a whim. But there's a 70% chance that, yeah, he is going to reveal something that was deceitful, which is like, why bother bringing it up now? It's water under the bridge. But maybe he feels like he has to confess something. I mean, you don't have to answer him. I mean, he's in a relationship. It's not really gonna, like, why bother, right? Why open the door again? I mean, I wouldn't answer him, but if you want to answer him, ask him, why are you reaching out to me? I would just ask him just like that. Look, what do you want from me? I mean, I've had an ex from like 20 years ago. Every now and again, he reaches out to me when he has to tell me something. Like recently, or maybe it was last year or the year before, my boss passed away that I used to work with, and he knew him. And he knew that he passed away, so he texted me to let me know that. There were no intentions behind that. He's like, I heard this. I heard that Rick passed away. I thought that you would want to know. And I was like, I'm glad that you told me. Do you know about the service? And he said that he found out after the service had already happened. So did he really need to reach out and tell me that? I mean, I guess not, but there was no intention behind it. He just wanted me to know. So he reached out to me. And then that was where the conversation ended. And he's married. He's got kids. His life has moved forward. My life has moved forward. There was nothing else that came of that. And that wasn't the only time. Like, there was a couple of things years before, but I've never reached out to him. I guess nothing ever happened that I needed to tell him. Anyway, seems like that was a lifetime ago. Koala, are the Pisces intentions sincere in regards to our future purpose? Love life, are the Pisces intentions sincere? I would say that as of right now, yes, their intentions are sincere. Oh, Gitty, I said, yeah, things could change for the better and the two of you could get back together. Yes. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Anybody I haven't gotten to? You're welcome. Delicate hearts, week ahead. Communication comes in from out of the blue that you've been hoping to hear from, or something you've been waiting to hear back from, like a job or a doctor or a school or something like that. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, success comes in. Your intuition is heightened, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Simran, should I block him or will that boost his ego? I would just ignore him. That's what I would do. Yeah, I would just ignore him. You know, it's like you don't owe him anything. And I don't know about you, but I, for some reason, always feel like I have to answer everybody immediately. Meanwhile, people leave me hanging forever. My brother has the phone sewn to his hand, but he doesn't answer me half the time when I text him. But, and I don't know where that comes from. That, like, I think I have to answer somebody, like, right then and there. I have to get back to them immediately. You can make him wait and I wouldn't even, like, you could open it, leave it on red, and not answer. I mean, you don't owe him anything. I always think doing nothing speaks volumes. That's how I feel. Now, if he was harassing you and he was, like, calling you and being a pain in the ass, then I would tell you to block him. But if he just sent you one message, I would just ignore it. Elizabeth, love. Got a wish here. And you're no longer holding yourself back. You got a little bit of passion that comes in and a new beginning, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it could be a soulmate connection. Looks like you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You got some good luck coming in and you got some success coming in around love. You might have choices because you got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. There's an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Next relationship you enter should be well balanced and well functioning. Kira, the week ahead. The week ahead. Got a new journey on the horizon, growth, change, and transformations coming in. And you got a new beginning that could be bringing in some more money. Looks like you're prepared for it. You got some choices that come in. There could be a Libra around. You may be spending time with a fire sign. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you may be feeling like, you know what, I'm moving on to greener pastures. Life is starting to move forward. I'm feeling successful. There's a little bit of luck that happens. Elizabeth, what are Ernie's intentions? What are Ernie's intentions? Well, I don't think that this person is looking for a committed relationship, but it does look like communication comes in, and they may be looking to spend time with you, or they may be looking for like a sexual connection with the Ace of Wands. At this point, anyhow, I don't know where you guys are right now, but they may be looking for, maybe it could even be like a friends with benefits sort of a thing. Davy, general through the end of the year. You've got money coming in. Feeling grounded and stable around work, no longer holding yourself back. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that you may be feeling passionate about. It also looks like you've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And the hard work that you put into your career comes back to you. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A wish comes true. You've got an Aries and a Virgo that come in before the end of the year. And it looks like you've got cause for celebration that comes in around feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you could be traveling. That travel keeps coming up around you. Kira, update on his feeling about paying me back. His wish is to pay you back. He wants to pay you back. I think he feels bad about it too. Has he been kind of distant? Because I think he may be a little bit embarrassed that he feels like nothing has changed for the better for him quick enough and he hasn't paid you back. I think his intentions are to pay you back. If he's a little bit distant right now, it might not be because he's looking to not pay you back, but he could be embarrassed. I think he feels bad about it. Elizabeth, what do you see in career? Got money coming in. Got money coming in, feeling grounded and stable, no longer holding yourself back. You may even be going back to school. It looks like growth, change, and transformation come in and around a new journey. A wish comes true and your career moves forward. Next year. Should happen pretty soon. PG Love, general for December. General for December. Being guided by the divine, your intuition is heightened. Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or somebody that you've been hoping to hear back from, like a job, a school, a business, whatever it is. It also looks like an argument or a disagreement can resolve itself and move into the past. Life moves forward. Not bad. Not a bad month. Shannon, send the question. Luz, good morning. Luz, career for this week until Sunday. Things look pretty good. You may be making a decision that pushes your career forward. You got happiness coming in. Communication comes in that has something to do with your career moving forward. It's positive communication. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A disappointment moves into the past. And you may feel like you're ready to move on to greener pastures. And that opportunity could come in relatively soon. Maybe not this week, but soon. Looks like you got more money coming in and things change for the better for you quickly. Red, did the Sagittarius oversleep on Friday night? Yes, they did. Yep. Anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? Is that it? I think that might be it. Oh, I didn't even see Ronnie. I must have skipped. Ronnie, send the question. Oh, you're welcome, Davy. Thank you for telling me that, Miss Turi. Mel, general for the week. Romance might heat up. And money could be coming in. That's nice. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It could be a soulmate connection. And it may be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like you have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity moves into the past. An argument or a disagreement will resolve itself and move into the past. And you could be spending time with Leo as well. If not, this could be you stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence, which is helping your life move forward next week. Ronnie wants general for the week ahead. General for the week ahead. Things should change for the better for you quickly. You got the hard work that you've been putting into your career is coming back to you. Your perseverance pays off. You got some good luck coming in and success comes in. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and a new beginning could come in around work. Not bad. Kira, general reading for my relationship with A. All right, I don't know what the relationship is, but it looks like things improve, communication comes in, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. I would say there is making a decision that makes the relationship move to the top of the hill, the top of the mountain. You should see things moving forward sometime this month. Communication picks up and things move forward. Looks pretty good. They may not be really great at communicating their feelings, but I think that things are going to move forward emotionally between the two of you this month. Rimmel, general for January. General for January. Okay. You've got feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may have a side hustle that comes in that could bring in extra money. And it looks like an Aries enters, or an Aries is around, and you're feeling prepared. You've got choices. Maybe going back to school or learning a new area of study. A Leo enters. Looks like a pleasant month. Oh, Kira, that was you. The other Kira I did before. There's two Kiras in there. But you're just Kira with no last name. And this one's Kiara. What did Alicio think of me? Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere, attractive. I think that they think that, like, you guys have a nice rapport. KC, may I have the outcome for work this week? Huge project that I'm working on. Okay. Cause for celebration comes in. The hard work that you put into it will come back to you. And it looks like things move forward. Things look good. The weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, and it could lead you to a new beginning, or it could bring in another big project of some type. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Your career looks good. Whatever it is, it ends up on a positive note by the end of the week, even if it's a little bit stressful. Risha, general for this month. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody bullshit you. Got a new beginning on the horizon, and you might be feeling like you're taking some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a disappointment moves into the past. Teddy, general messages about my business and car situation. Okay, generally speaking, you're prepared to get things done. You listen to your intuition. There may be choices and decisions that need to be made around that car, and that's going to happen sometime probably this week, or at least, I don't know. I don't know what the situation is, but you'll make a decision about the car sometime this week or before the end of the month. It looks like you are no longer holding yourself back. You're listening to your intuition. This here, Six of Pentacles, would be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And life starts to move forward. I don't know what the car problem is, but it looks like it's resolved by the end of the month. If it has something to do with money, it could be because there's money coming in, and then that gets it resolved before the end of the month. Now, as far as business is concerned, there's money coming in, so that could be that maybe you need the money first, and then that takes care of the car issue. You have a new business opportunity on the horizon. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be for your business. Here's the business. Being focused on that new business pays off. New business or whatever it is pays off and brings in plenty of money. The car thing is going to work itself out. Simran, will I ever meet AJ again next year, and will he try to contact me again? I don't see you going to meet him, no. I mean, could you hear from him? I mean, I would never say that you'll never, ever hear from him again for your whole life, because you could run into him somewhere. I mean, but I don't see much more happening from this situation right now. Like, if you cut this off and you answer, nothing's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't, if you ignore him, he'll go away. Will he ever reach out again? Ever? He could, yeah, at some point. But if you don't answer him, then it's not going to... It's nothing that... Nothing's going to come of this that is of importance, or that is of significance, or that's life-changing for you. So it's kind of like, why even bother with it? Like, just leave it alone. And just let it go away. Love always. What does Stephen want with me? Looking for a new journey. Has a wish around a new journey beginning. Maybe prepared for things to move forward pretty quickly. I don't know how you feel about him, but that's what he may want. Medusa, why did he send me that disturbing video last night? It seems like he thinks that it was some kind of a funny joke. Or he just have a warped sense of what humor is. I mean, I don't like it, but it looks like, I don't know if he thought it was funny. I mean, that's kind of twisted. Quent, when will I get a job? You could within the next 2 weeks. Sometime before the fall ends, relatively soon. I would say before the end of, before December 21st, you could get a new job. Simran, what does SO currently think and feel about me? May feel that you're a happy person. You're grounded and stable, kind-hearted, perseverant, sincere, compassionate, perseverant. Like positive, like your energy's positive. Oh, you're very welcome. I think I got through everyone. Did I make it through everyone? I think I did. Oh, Lydia. Matthew called. He said that his Apple phone got hacked. Password, etc. Oh, my God. Okay, well, good. Thank God. Things look good. Here you go. You got the love cup full. You got success coming in. You got good luck happening. good. I'm glad that the communication came in and things are going to work themselves out now. I'm not concerned. It looks good. I'm glad that he reached out to you and you got that all squared away, because it looks like there's more to come from him. So enjoy it. Alrighty, I guess that's it for me tonight. So I'm going to Florida tomorrow. So I probably won't be on until tomorrow night. And then you guys know that I'm only going to have tarot cards while I'm down there, because I'm not going to take these other cards with me. But, oh, thank you. You're welcome. So I probably won't see you guys until like 9:30, 10 o'clock tomorrow night. But, you can always do the email questions if you need, the $5 email questions if anybody's like got a quick question fast. Simran, the current energy around the Leo currently. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. Grounded and stable. Feels like life has changed for the better quickly, but they're taking time for themselves. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. And the current energy around the Scorpio. Current energy around the Scorpio is deception. They're like deceiving. I don't know what that's about. Deceiving and kind of held back. They're kind of holding back. Malik, how did Jaden feel about after seeing my video? I felt a little bit burdened or stressed out, or like they're holding themselves back. I don't know what the video was of, but that's what comes up around that. All right, that's it for me tonight. I will be back on tomorrow night. I hope you guys all have a good night. Thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.